My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. John chapter 10, verse 27. In a world saturated with noise, constant updates, endless opinions, relentless speed, the greatest spiritual act may be this: to listen. Not just words, but to the still small voice, the sacred whisper that speaks not to the ears, but to the heart. This voice does not shout. It does not argue. It does not compete for attention. It waits, like a gentle breeze after a storm. To hear it, we must relearn the art of deep listening, where presence becomes the bridge between our inner being and divine guidance. Listening is not passive. It is an act of devotion. Most of us were taught that prayer means speaking, asking, pleading, explaining, declaring. But there is a deeper prayer. God's voice is not limited to sermons or scriptures. Sometimes it comes in the hush between breaths, in the quiet nudge to forgive, to pause, to reach out, to let go. Jesus often withdrew to lonely places, not to escape, but to listen. The desert, the mountain, the garden. These were not just settings. They were listening chambers. The phrase comes from 1 Kings chapter 19. Elijah searched for God in dramatic signs: the wind, the earthquake, the fire. But God was in none of them. Then came a still, small voice, and that is where God was. This voice is rarely loud. Often, it is not verbal at all. It may come as 1. A sense of peace or unease in the body. 2. A phrase gently repeating in your mind. 3. An image rising during quiet reflection. 4. A deep inner knowing without explanation. This is the voice of the I am within. Not fear, not ego, but truth aligned with compassion. There was a season in my life when I stood at a crossroads, two paths, both uncertain. I sought advice, weighed options, prayed aloud. Yet the more I talked, the less clear everything became. So I stopped. Each morning, I sat in silence, not seeking answers, just being still. After several days, something simple arose. Not a command, not an argument, just a gentle pull. Choose peace, not the easiest path, not the most impressive one, just the one that brought peace to my chest. That quiet clarity changed the direction of my life. Learning to recognize the voice, the still small voice, rarely gives reasons. It offers resonance. When you listen with your soul, you begin to recognize it. Ego demands. The soul invites. Ego pushes. The soul draws. One creates anxiety. The other brings clarity. Like any sacred art, listening must be cultivated. Not by striving harder, but by becoming softer. A simple daily practice. 1. Set a space. Find a quiet place. Light a candle if it helps signal intention. 2. Breathe and center. Take 3 slow breaths. Release the need to achieve anything. 3. Ask simply, Spirit, what would you have me know today? 4. Receive in silence. Notice what arises: word, image, feeling, or stillness. 5. Write it down. Journal without judgment. Trust what came. Over time, you will learn the difference between mental noise and soul guidance. The still, small voice does not speak in chaos. It calls gently from the silence within. If you wish to hear God more clearly, begin not by speaking louder, but by listening deeper. If this reflection resonated with you, consider subscribing to the channel. Like and share this video so it may reach others who are longing for quiet clarity. You'll find links below to our blog, our Facebook page, and private community group, and a gentle invitation to support this work through Ko-fi. May you learn the sacred art of listening and recognize the voice that has always known you.